In a small, peaceful town surrounded by dense forests, strange events began to unfold. At first, it was subtle. An unusual number of spider webs clung to windows, trees, and even lampposts. People noticed spiders everywhere, but they thought it was just a seasonal thing. Little did they know, the nightmare was only beginning. One evening, a strange noise echoed through the town, like the distant scuttling of thousands of tiny feet. As darkness fell, the spiders emerged, hundreds, then thousands of them. They crawled out of cracks in walls, drains, and even from beneath the streets. No one could have prepared for what came next. Families locked their doors and shut their windows, but the spiders were relentless. They crawled through every crevice, slipping through keyholes and beneath doors. They were larger than normal, some as big as a fist, with glowing red eyes that shone in the dark. Fear gripped the town as the invasion intensified. A brave group of townsfolk decided to investigate the origin of these monstrous spiders. Following trails of webs that seemed to lead out of town, they ventured deep into the nearby forest. As they walked, they realized they were being watched by countless eyes, and the forest seemed alive with creeping shadows. Deeper in the forest, they stumbled upon an ancient cave, its entrance covered in thick, silvery webs. Inside, they found a horrifying sight: a massive, queen spider, far larger than any they had ever seen, surrounded by thousands of her spawn. The air was thick with the scent of decay and venom. Realizing the queen was the source of the invasion, the group knew they had to act. They gathered weapons and materials to create makeshift torches, hoping fire would drive the creatures away. But as they prepared, the queen sensed their presence. Her children surged toward them, protecting their queen. The townsfolk fought bravely, swinging their torches and stomping the spiders beneath their boots. But the queen was furious. With a piercing scream, she commanded her spiders to attack. Desperate, one of the townsfolk set fire to a large pile of webs, igniting a blaze that spread quickly through the cave. As flames engulfed the webs, the spiders began to retreat, hissing and scurrying away. The queen spider, wounded and furious, attempted to escape, but the fire surrounded her, trapping her in the cave. The townsfolk fled as the cave collapsed, sealing the queen and her brood inside. Back in town, the people emerged cautiously from their homes. The webs had started to disappear, and the spiders were nowhere to be seen. The town was safe once more, but the townsfolk would never forget the night they faced the terrifying spider invasion, and some wondered if the queen might someday return for revenge.